or seen as such, flutter of eyelid, butterfly, flapping, demure. Yes, maybe, no. Was Eve then Adam more hapless, banished? Man too bit and hid. Man always is who says man says wrong, and yet says dry rib, says no, yes, come, but abhor. Snake has nothing on one-tongue babble, man. That was one. And this one is called, this is what I call a work in regress. So, you know, I have a piece of music like that too. It's much better. This is a work in regress, not in F-sharp minor. It's called If Only Christ. Like anything else, going bump in the night, or winking and wincing beneath the bellicose moon, stepfather, mother, good night, sleep tight. I know not intimately or with certainty any other outset but a mother who hoarded her sweet white wine. I covet the spider higgling the hoary ground. That would be to have a Christ somehow. Can't explain. Oh, the little potentialities, infant eggs in the infant ovaries. I could have been blessed with such communion had the to the eye differently chosen. That is our theory, or fate. I have felt it, him, in tiny alpine towns, and banished the nearer to heaven longing. Had he gathered like language, any immersion by some fortuitous default, osmotic as with all childhood, squalor of riches, knoll of dirt, or even the splendor of concrete, where in some few places father and child play in a park midday, or the gay, terrible fracas of sibylhood, or sweet melancholy of the only born, the stink of wet dog paw, scratching cuddle of cat, smell of whatever a mother or even drunken lot of father might offer for nightly fare. Had only Christ been there, even for the casting off, the Judas walk and talk, the penultimate freedom of no or yes, a referent point on the compass, mad compass even, microscopic Ferris wheels stubbornly north or careening everywhere. Dizzy baptism and the topology of some curious circus of wherever. Even Christ is a clown, substantia, towering, glowering, false smiled. Would it matter? Growing within, a heady hemlock, to feel a part, bone, the marrow, the blood of things, that sweet sarcophagus, sweet straitjacket asylum. What if it is true that in the beginning was the Word, not Christ, that fickle wafer? Perhaps it is not a sin to say the Word was there. It doesn't preclude others, after all, like cellar door, our supposedly most lovely, or soliloquy, or elegiac. In the beginning, the cellar door soliloquy was an elegiac God, fundamental, omnipotent, insubstantial like any angel, there, such that when you rose up from 4 to 2, limbs and a brain craving, saving, you too could walk across water, you too could eat a Last Supper, be nailed on a cross, can shed your blood for those in need. Why, we are we not, Christ's in waiting, never a bridesmaid, nor the bride, but grooms all. At least for some small time. Alas, time. Time is the problem. The primal, what endures is to be revered, the primal fear of endings. Had Christ been in the alphabet soup of my upbringing, he could now loll off the tongue like a snake hiss or lover's kiss. Christ! Beautiful like all beautiful agonies, in which to bathe daily as at a font, to have something to bless, blame, cajole, defile. When trains roll in each morning and late at night, frightful that tri-note whistle, the abject loneness of train. Giant snake wending the country like giant snake. Melancholy regarding every bird that falls. trust despite a wind that never nods. To survive another day redeemed, Christ everywhere in the air, the trees, the twinkling sun, and dreams, and waking in any sentient eyes. In rock and cloud and water, one can use